Hey everyone, Professor Luminate here. So the next step we want to talk about is learn about options in the pie menu. Now, I've already talked about the pie menu a little bit, so I won't spend a lot of time on this tutorial. But so if you see your avatar, and again, I'm looking at my avatar, one of the things you can do is if you right click on an object, you'll get the pie menu, and this will give you various options and tools to work with. Again, there's a lot that we probably won't even ever come across. But you can, in some cases, like for any object that you come across, keep in mind that if somebody else builds something, it's their property and you really can't edit it. I have a little extra options with mine, but again, sometimes you can take an item if it's yours. You can sit on an object if some have sit animations in it. You can edit an object again if it's yours. You could open it to see if there's anything in the object, and sometimes you can do some other things with it. But in general, when you're clicking on other objects, usually something's going to happen when you do that. So to get a pie menu, you have to right click, or I believe it's a command click on a Mac if you're a Mac user. But essentially, if you right click on an object, you'll get a pie menu. Now you can also right click on yourself. You can right click on your own avatar. One of the things you can do with your avatar is you can click your profile. You could actually put a picture of yourself and the groups you belong to and that sort of thing. Really not something you need to spend a lot of time in. The other thing you can do is if there's another avatar, and I'm going to teleport my friend to come join me, but if you click on if you right click again on a friend, you'll also get the pie menu. And some options you might want to consider are, first of all, you can send them an IM. You could read their profile again. Most people don't do a lot with that. There's some other things you can do. In my case, I could freeze an avatar or something like that. But if they seem like they're not, um, sometimes you'll get like the cloud. Sometimes if you just click this reload button, sometimes that'll help refresh their avatar and their look. So those are just a couple options. I just wanted to get you comfortable with what the pie menu is all about. Usually it helps, especially if you're looking at other objects, if you want to edit it, which is something we'll talk about when we get to the building phase. But that's those are the pie menu. You get various options depending on what you click on. But to get the pie menu, pretty much right click on anything and you'll get various options and tools to use. So I hope that was just a nice little overview of what you can do with the pie menu.